ancient mouldy times, we pretty much had no problems with Mother Nature.
But now, in the modern day and age, we've got ourselves into some pretty sticky situations.
Life in the Undergrowth by Stella and
Marlowe!
Kia ora, I'm Mr. Wau, an oakworm. I'm native to Aotearoa. I tunnel very deep into the soil and bring the dirt from the bottom up to the dirt on the top. Well, anyway, come with me and I'll show you my home and my perspective of the forest. Let's go! Hi Eden Mai, welcome to my whare, my home. This is the entrance to my house. Surrounding my habitat is my garden, the forest. Everything's at my doorstep. Dead plants here, fungi there, bacteria and grass everywhere. Hi everybody, I've decided to take you downtown to meet at my friend's house. Mr. Kore is in charge of dinner tonight and Mr. Feti is asleep. They're my flatmates. So us worms, we live pretty close together and there may be 1,000 earthworms in 1 square meter. This is our sacred retreat. We often have to escape here because of predators such as birds, the kiwi and tuataras. To make our habitatral resort comfy, we bring heaps of forest litter into our holes. I have heaps of other neighbours. 1 to 36 other species are flatting nearby.
I'm home.
I best go help Mr. Kore with the organic matter. Bye.
Oh, please. We're coming.
If you're thinking, where do I get my fluids? Well, the moisture from the creek over there gets soaked up into the dirt. And since I have no face or limbs, I just soak up water with my skin. I also soak up my oxygen and nutrients through my skin. Hi there, I've called in some friends to help you understand the benefits we give to your human world. Guys, meet Mr. Feti and Mr. Kore.
Tēnā koutou whānau, greetings to you all.
We worms have to stick together.
And do you humans know why?
Well, since New Zealand is divided into heaps of pasture for agricultural services, us milkworms could barely survive.
Yeah, you humans put all these chemical sprays in the earth and we worms just had to deal with it.
Mr. Wire has just come back from the lab. He was a measuring tool of how much pollution is in the soil. It's a very accurate way.
To have a healthy soil, you need 3 basic things. The texture. The soil has to be nice and light.
And you need us to do that. Your soil cannot be disturbed by other chemicals. That way it can have all the nutrients your veggies need to grow. And you have to have heaps of worms. So you can see why it's important for New Zealand forests. So don't keep on going around calling us lowly creatures.
We play a vital role in Mother Nature's ecosystem.
Look at those beautiful New Zealand trees. It makes me proud to know we benefited for their health and growth. So beautiful. I love New Zealand.
We helped make their soil comfy, nutritious,
And yummy.
Seriously? You're thinking about food now? Mate, we're filming.
Hungry.
Come on, let's go.
We hope you had an insight on Life in the Undergrowth by Stella. No, I meant goodbye. Oh, okay, let's go. Bye.
Thanks, Ella, Rose and Alex, for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you, Toby and Davian, for coaching our movie identities.
Thank you, parents, for support.
Thank you to Lisa Baudry for Film Expeditions, who's Marlowe's mum.
Christopher Berman, Stella's dad, for holding the umbrella and driving.
Thank you to Christopher Baudry for lending the iPad, who's Marlowe's dad.
Natacha Toledo Yanez, thank you for filming and holding props, Stella's stepmom.
Marlowe played Mr. Feti and Mr. Kure.
Stella played Mr. Wayu.
Marlowe filmed and edited.
Stella wrote script and made props.
Thank you, Auckland Council and Lotto, for funding Curious Tamariki.
Thank you, worms, for benefiting our world.
Thanks for watching.
Yay.